Audio check. One more time. Audio check. Check. Perfect. Kings, queens, and monarchs in between. We are back with more Persona 3 Reload. Been a while since I've played this. So, if I'm remembering correctly, last time I played, in an episode that did not make it to YouTube, unfortunately, so I'm sorry about that for those who are going to be missing part of the story. But, yeah, we faced the first major boss of the game, and now we're coming up on the week before midterms. Let me check on my social links. Right. I remember what I'm doing. For better or worse, I have committed to the challenge of getting all of my social links maxed before I put in any more work than rank 1 on my social links. If I said links for the first time, I meant stats. So yeah. This might be foolish, and I really hope it doesn't lock us out of Temperance. Why was I at Game Parade on a Sunday? I can't do anything there. Well, I mean, I can, but what would be the point? That's just stat ups for a Persona. So I'm going to go to the Iwatodai Strip Mall. How's Wild Duck? I can eat. Huh. Oh, so there is something I can... Alright.
Good day.
Hand over drinks.
Shall be waiting then.
I have 9. I think I know which ones I still need, and they're not available at night. Son of a gun. I'm usually better about that, but whatever. Second old document, can't do that. Beef bowl, no. I don't want to go to Tartarus yet. So yeah, I'm going to go to Wild Duck. Time to work on my courage. Nice, nice. Couple more points of courage. I wonder if maybe I should have gone with knowledge because we've got exams coming up. Hello, dumbass. It's Junpei, dumbass. What's up, my dude? It's another glorious day with our good old buddy sleep deprivation. Day before yesterday, though, that was wild. Never felt that kind of thrill in my entire life. Don't you think things have been getting real exciting lately? Yeah, kinda.
Right?
I know, right? We pretty much won the battle and saved the city from total annihilation. I won the battle. Well, Junpei was kinda useful in the battle because the priestess Arcana Shadow had a soft weakness to fire. So, like, you know what? Fair enough, I'll give him some credit. But only some. So, yeah. How sweet is that? Whatever, man.
Understood.
I'm sure you will remember that midterm exams start next Monday. If you paid attention during class and studied regularly at home, you shouldn't have any problems. Especially those of you who sleep through class. You must be preparing hard at home. Right, Iori? Well, if you choose to throw the rest of your lives away by slacking off while you're students, then be my guest. Who am I to stop you? He's shaping up to make this a long one. I'm feeling sleepy. Should I close my eyes for a few minutes? No.
Good.
I need that knowledge rank 3. Back in my day, society was nowhere near as prosperous as it is now. That's where we all busted our humps for so long, to better the situation we're in. Well, can you young people say the same? Our society's material wealth has cost us far too much spiritual wealth, if you ask me. Oh, yada yada, shut up. On the other hand, in Issei Monogatari, I don't know. Monogatari? I forced myself to stay awake and listen to the lecture. Hooray for academics. Class has ended for today. Hi, Yukari. That's not Yukari, this is Yukari. I was actually kind of nervous when I got on the monorail this morning. I can't help thinking about how we really cut it close that time. Dude, I was wondering what was up with the class, but then it hit me. Exams are in a week. That's why everyone's been so quiet. Dumbass. Okay, so it looks like I haven't unlocked Maiko yet, so I might as well unlock her. Ooh. Do I have any skill cards that I want to duplicate? Growth 1. Yeah. Well, growth 1, growth 1, growth 1, growth 1. You know what? Since I have the skill cards, I can focus on passing down skills that are not growth 1. So yeah, I'm gonna do that. Hi, Maiko. You came! I was waiting for you. Let's play. I shall play. Slow down, child. I spent time playing with Maiko.
Hey, what do you want to do next? It's your turn, okay?
How about the jungle gym? Sure.
Oh, yay! I love climbing on top of stuff.
So did my sister. Looks like it'll be getting dark soon.
I don't want to go home. I don't like it there. Can we stay here a little longer?
Sure. After playing together, she seems to have taken a liking to me. I've become acquainted with Maiko, the grade schooler.
I am thou.
There's something disturbing about this little girl being the Hanged Man Arcana.
Established a new bond.
Thou shalt have our blessing when thou choosest to create a persona of the Hanged Man Arcana.
Rank 1.
You know, my mom and dad, all they ever do is fight. And just the other day, they said they were getting a divorce.
Oh. That sucks. I thankfully had neither a personality nor memories when my parents split, but oh boy.
I told them not to, but they won't listen. They probably don't care about me.
I mean, they probably need to go their separate ways. That's gonna suck for you. There's no way around that.
Hey, you'll play with me again later, right? We're friends now. I'm here on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Saturdays. You have to come see me, okay?
I parted ways with Maiko, then went back to the dorm.
Oh, it's you. Welcome back.
It seems some of the equipment in the command room is malfunctioning. Could you go and check on it? It shouldn't take long. I asked Akihiko and Iori as well, but they didn't appear particularly intent on solving the matter. I mean, to be fair, Akihiko's a smart guy, but he doesn't understand technology. And Junpei, well, he's Junpei. Doesn't seem to be particularly urgent, so whenever you have the time, thanks. Yes, Mitsuru is best girl. Not just in Persona 3, but the entire Persona series. Whatever the battle, it's always important to face it with a level head. However, there are also opponents who will try to play mind games with you. Shadows may look mindless at times, but you absolutely can't take them lightly. Very true. Is something the matter?
Salut.
There seems to be something wrong with some of the equipment. Yeah. Could I bother you to check on it? Akihiko and Iori didn't appear interested. If you're not busy, I'd appreciate it. Yeah, I get it. I'll check out the command room. Sounds like something in the command room is having issues. Kirijo-senpai was asking earlier if anyone could take a look at it. I can't do it, though. I don't have a clue when it comes to stuff like that. Why the heck would anyone think I could fix the command room equipment? Computers ain't my field, dude. All I know how to fix is a TV. You just smack the top and voila! You're an idiot. Well, fine, I guess I'll go to the command room. It's a bank of consoles. A surveillance camera seems to have turned itself on and recorded a video. Should I watch it? Sure. May 10th, 2009. 1:23 and 2 seconds. It's the command room. Yakutsuki is alone, writing something.
A shadow in the middle of town. It managed to take over public transportation. I should investigate whether this means it's finally begun. The monorail. I bet this subject would make a good one-liner.
Boo this man! Boo! Also, I love this. I should investigate whether this means it's finally begun. The first time I played this, I kind of pegged it then and there that he knows more than he's letting on.
Oh, I need to note that one down. Unfortunately, Lady Luck played a large part in our victory, especially toward the end. If he hadn't guessed at the right controls, things could have been very bad.
I guess you might say the situation could have gone off the rails. Eh?
For shadows to work in a group to overrun large machines is unprecedented. The engine. That was an ingenious move.
Look, I don't care what you have to say about the pun I made. It's better than that.
What is it with me today? I'm on a roll. Better
No,
write that
no,
one
you
down,
are
too.
not.
Always be prepared for heavy lifting during a mission. Because shadows aren't light. Oh, whoa.
Not
I'm
bad.
getting a little off subject. Oh, but who cares? Hey, I should write all these down and show them off the next time everyone gets together. Don't
No,
care
you
for
should not.
Seafood? They also serve ground beef.
Not bad.
This has nothing to do with the status report anymore, but I'm having a blast.
Fair enough, my dude.
Let's see, what else?
The recording ends there. Alright. Might as well go to the strip mall and do my knowledge meal. Is it Wakatsu? Indeed. I could be wrong, but I think the answer is on Wednesdays. But I am going to check. What do you got, Game Parade? High School of Youth? So, yeah, Wakatsu it is. A regular customer is ordering the seafood full course. Seems like a special offer for regulars on Monday, Thursday, Friday, and Sunday nights. Maybe if my charm was at least confident, I'd be a memorable enough customer to order it. Yep. Somehow I get smarter by eating this food. Good day, good night. I don't think I ever noticed the ticking in the background. Yo, you know, the two of us have never really hung out before. Seems like a good time for a breather, so how about we go have some fun? I'll stick around in the classroom, so just let me know if you're down. Junpei's asking to hang out. Maybe I should meet with him after school. Linked episodes, a new feature to Persona 3 Reload. Now, if I'm correct, some of them are based on FemC's social links with the guys from Persona 3 Portable. I don't know if every event is, but like I said, some of them are. Yeah, I mean, adding FemC proper, I mean, considering this is a PS4, Xbox, or Xbox One, and next-gen title, yeah, they probably could have just added FemC proper. But point being, you may sometimes have the opportunity to spend time with your friends separate from social links. By doing so, you will be able to grow closer to and learn more about them. Spending time with them can lead to other opportunities to hang out later, so be proactive about it. Ignoring these relationships will stunt their growth, so make sure you show your friends you value them. Wink wink, nudge nudge, these are extra social links that we didn't have, that we can't assign arcanas to because the main character already has social links of these arcanas. Junpei is the magician. Akihiko, I can't remember if he's the star or the emperor. I want to say emperor, but I could be wrong. Then, yeah, there's another character later who's Temperance, and another character later who's Justice. And yet another character who I believe is Fortune. I haven't played Persona 3 Portable. I've played, like, the first part of it. I don't think I got to the... Yeah, I don't think I got to the Priestess boss battle, but it wasn't good. I don't like it. So, yeah. I can't really say with authority that, which arcanas the male characters are. I do know which one is Moon, and I'll just say it, he is the vastly superior Moon Arcana social link. Morning, you hear the news? There have been fewer new cases of apathy syndrome the last few days. Senpai said it's probably because we beat that shadow. If that's the case, then we did a pretty good job. Thanks to our hard work.
Yeah.
It makes me glad we went through with it. Can't be celebrating just yet, though, since we have midterms next week. Let's just hope nothing like that happens again until midterms are over. Speaking of midterms, Junpei told me something. Apparently, Kirijo-senpai is going to give us a reward if we do well on our exams. But I bet her standards are so high that we won't get anything unless we make the top 10 in our grade. I mean, that's reasonable. Whew. This Long Island iced tea is strong. Class has ended for today. Up. Come on. There we go. Oh yeah, already. Thing is, I had a lot more rum left than I thought I did. So I had to build the drink around the amount of rum I used. And I'm just gonna say, it's too much. It was too much. And now, I'm out of rum. In the words of Captain Jack Sparrow, why is the rum gone? The rum is gone because I'm an idiot. It's genuinely surprising that I'm still only level 11. Because usually a boss battle is a guaranteed level up. Or, well, effectively a guaranteed level up. Some visitors left some Inari sushi, yada yada, gonna pray, passive, growth 1. That is good, though. Alright, so yeah, I'm gonna hang out with Junpei.
Yo.
Hey, there you are. Heading back now? Let's hit the arcade. Texted you about that, right? Junpei has invited me to join him, sheesh. This might be a good opportunity to get to know him better. Should I spend some time with Junpei? Yes. Sweet, let's go.
I was wondering, you think we could pick up some new moves from these fighting games? Can you imagine?
That'd be nice.
Super badass special attack?
Not yet. But I do like your train of thought here.
Dude, right? And besides, our power's gotta come from the heart, right?
Yeah.
That's why I think comics and games will give us a little inspiration.
Once again, his line of thinking is not 100% wrong.
Seeing those heroes in action pumps me up and helps me picture my fights better, know what I mean? But hey, maybe someday someone will make a game about our adventure.
Get it? 'Cause this is a video game?
I mean, we have gone around saving people, like at the monorail.
That we have.
We kicked ass on that one, didn't we?
I kicked ass on that one. You acted like a weirdo.
Really? I was?
Don't even pretend like you weren't.
Ah, well, past the past. I admit, wasn't on my game before.
Damn right you weren't.
Next time, I'm totally gonna knock it out of the park.
Baseball references. That's about all Junpei is good for. You'll never outshine me.
Well, someone's pumped,
I'm not pumped, but you should know your place.
but you better watch out. I'm stealing the spotlight next time.
No, you are not.
You know, I really do want to do my best.
Do the best of someone better.
His powers, our mission, I got a lot of good things going for me. I've been really waiting for something like this. I feel like my life's finally starting to go somewhere. I don't plan on letting you get the best of me just yet. You hear? If you go screwing around, I might just have to take over as leader.
Keep dreaming.
Well, let's quit yapping and play some games.
I'd love for you to quit yapping.
Our next enemy can wait. You and me are throwing down for the whole enchilada.
You are not getting any of my enchilada. I won't lose to you.
Oh yeah? It's your funeral, buddy.
Bring it on, bitch ass.
Yeah, take that. Die.
Who do you think you are, Reaper from Overwatch? I left after an intense game with Junpei. The strength of Junpei's persona Hermes was raised by 3. Yeah, I can't remember if I've... Hi, Yukari. I can't remember if I've done a full breakdown of everybody's personas just yet. I'll do that once we get Akihiko back on the team. I mean, that's not a spoiler because the game has been telling us Akihiko's gonna get back in the fight soon. So, yeah. Oh hey, welcome back. I was just about to go borrow my friend's notes. I really need to study more for the midterms, so I can't go to Tartarus today. Sorry. Yucatan went to borrow notes, huh? She must be serious about studying for the exams. Guess I should get cracking too. Ugh, what a pain. Yeah, I'll just worry about it tomorrow. Is something the matter? You need an extremely high level of concentration to summon a persona. So, if an enemy is able to confuse you in battle, you won't be able to use your persona. Some of the more intelligent enemies will try to use this tactic, so be on your guard. Alright. To the strip mall. Damn it, I forgot to buy those drinks again. Ah well. Time to knowledge max. Never mind. Pretty sure tonight at the arcade is Courage. It is. Do I have a computer game for knowledge? Charm. Digital cram school. Let's go. More knowledge. It's Wednesday, my dudes. La la la. I can hear people talking. Yeah, that's how ears work. I've made zero progress studying for exams. I just can't concentrate at home. Even if I wanted to go somewhere else to study, I don't have the money for it right now. Why don't you go to the library then? It's nice and quiet and you can find lots of reference materials there. Plus it's free. Yeah, you got a point. I could study there. I just wish I had money for the prodigy platter at Wakatsu. Do you think it's really true that just one bite could make you smarter? Oh, I envy the rich. The rich? It's like $5. The first bell has rung, but for whom does that bell toll?
Alright, class is starting.
Ah, Takanozuka. Probably my second least favorite teacher in the game. And I have my reasons. We will find those out later. Let's discuss the Earth's rotation today. The Earth completes one full rotation every 24 hours. Alright, don't fall asleep on me now. This may be basic, but it's an important premise for the rest of the lesson. Let's see, Yuki? Do you know Leon Foucault? Foucault? I don't know. He's a French physicist who performed experiments regarding the rotation of the Earth. Which tool did he use in his experiments? The pendulum.
You got it.
Yes, a pendulum. The device he built has become eponymized as the Foucault pendulum, with full-scale replicas installed around the world. Flip to the next page. Oh, this is an application. Let's skip that and, that's an experiment. Okay, I answered correctly. Everyone in the class is looking at me with respect. I gained a charm. Class has ended. Library. Yada yada yada. Oh, ow. Oh, tequila makes me sneeze. I think. It's almost time for exams. Third years are really smart, so we better score well if we don't want them to laugh at us. Maybe I should study in the library. I get so tired when I study late at night. Alright. To the Port Island station, finally, to buy those drinks. Dr. Salt? Gee, I wonder what that's a play on. Could it possibly be Dr. Pepper? Moonkissed, Sunkissed. I don't think I've ever actually had Sunkissed. 1-Up, I've definitely had 7-Up. Now I have all the drinks that Elizabeth wants.
Marvelous.
Alright, I got a Twi-Frag.
Are you accepting a request?
That's not what I wanted. Hand over the
I've
drinks.
been waiting for you.
It appears you've gathered all the different drinks. May I collect them from you now?
Oh my.
Yes. There are this many? It'd be such a waste to simply drink them. Perhaps tonight I will hold the ritual known as the after-work drink performed by laborers. Elizabeth, honey, since I'm a high schooler and I was able to buy all of those, you're not doing the after-work drink. What I'm doing in real life is the after-work drink. Which may or may not be a mistake. In any case, the request is now completed. Please take this as your reward. A Mania skill card. Did you need anything else?
Here are my requests. Come to think of it.
Ah, there's the Big Eater challenge. Evidently, those who proclaim to be big eaters pit themselves against one another in fierce battles. Yeah, like, what's his name? Joey Chestnut? Is that the guy who can... I'm pretty sure that's the... world champion, multiple times hot dog eater, I think. One such battle shall be held at the shall be held at the burger establishment at the Iwatodai Strip Mall. As much as I'd like to participate myself, I fear I cannot leave my post here for too long. Would you take on this Big Eater challenge in my
Await a
stead?
report of success.
Sure. Alright. So now I'm gonna go back to Port Island Station. And I'm gonna work at the movie theater. Never mind, I forgot that I can only do that on days where there is no school. So instead, I'm gonna go to the strip mall. Can I only take the Big Eater challenge at night? Yes, that appears to be the case. So, Wakatsu. Wait a minute. It's Wednesday. To the mall. You're the answer. Just adding to my knowledge, soon I will reach rank 3. I hope.
Welcome back.
Sup, dude? I'm so tired of studying. Hey, let's go to Tartarus. You should keep studying. Dude, you serious? Isn't saving the world more important? Yucatan, you want to go too, right? You know exams are just a few days away, right? But I guess I could use a break from studying. Alright, I'll come too if you decide to go. No, we are not going to Tartarus. Games. Unlimited games. But no games.
About that.
I guess it's true that missing one day of studying probably won't change our results that much. Am I really agreeing with Junpei's logic? Maybe I really do need a break.
Oh yeah.
Nobody's gonna die if they skip a day of studying. Am I right or I right? Anyways, it's time to let's call for a change of pace. How do you feel about hitting up Tartarus? No.
Let me think.
Hey, not that you were thinking of pulling one or anything, but all-nighters are completely pointless. Whether it's training or studying, daily practice is what really provides results. Damn right, Akihiko. Alright, I'm gonna go back to the mall. And I'm gonna do more at the arcade. More academics. I really hope I can get my rank 3 academics by the end of this week. I can hear people talking.
Hey, did you hear?
Hey, I think our school might really be haunted. A friend of my senpai's friend said that they heard a strange voice after school one day.
Excuse me?
No, don't tell me. I really can't handle ghost stories. I'm getting chills. Maybe I should head to the nurse's office.
Seriously?
No way! The nurse's office is that teacher's lair. Are you seriously going? They give you some weird medicine and you might actually end up feeling worse. A teacher who gives out weird medicine. Are they talking about Mr. Edogawa? Who just so happens to be voiced by Joker Persona 5? And in true Joker fashion, he really doesn't talk much. I should visit the nurse's office whenever I'm feeling tired after going to Tartarus. The first bell has rung. It's after school already. To the shrine. Gonna copy one more growth one, and I should be good for the future. Whoop, not Media. Yeah. By the time I burn through all those growth ones, I should have access to growth 2, hopefully. To the strip mall. To the kitchen. Prodigy platter. Come on. Just keep working on it.
Welcome back.
What's up, dude? Hey, let's go to Tartarus. You can study anytime. We need to get stronger ASAP. You don't want me leaving you in the dust, right? I'll take down the next big shadow myself. As if. Go hit the books. Come on, give me a break, man. You haven't been studying! Well, Iori, you must be quite confident in your grades to be so insistent on not studying. Oh, well, maybe I could study just a little more. I love that there's not much interaction between Junpei and Mitsuru other than Mitsuru threatening him for, you know, being a dumbass.
Get a load of this.
Studying is actually all about stamina, you know? So I need to get fit and improve my stamina, which means working out and getting a good night's sleep. Does any of that involve studying? Well, I guess I don't got time for studying. Something the matter? Good to be motivated when it comes to C's, but remember that we're students first. With that in mind, be sure to keep up with your studies. Yes, ma'am. Is Yukari in the building? Okay, yeah. So in theory, I could go to Tartarus if I wanted to, but I don't want to. Yes, very deserving. Junpei being on the receiving end of Mitsuru's threats. Eat at Wakatsu. Let's try the seafood full course. Yes, I got it.
I'll show you to your table.
They know me as a regular customer. I wonder if it's due to my charm. I'll try the seafood full course. Consume.
Good morning.
Exams begin next week. Are you prepared? You bet.
Yes.
Glad to hear that. I'll expect good results. If you get good exam scores, I'll give you a little something. Consider it a reward. Is it a date? To be honest, I'm not as well prepared as I should be. I'm still preoccupied with monitoring shadows. At any rate, the number of incidents has decreased since our last mission. If we can continue to defeat them, we may be able to rid the public of their fear. But that large shadow we encountered recently was clearly much more powerful than the one in April. Yeah, I mean... Not to mention we couldn't count on Thanatos one-shotting it. Well, I mean, it took more than one shot, but... Thanatos had no trouble with it. Even if we include Akihiko in our ranks after he fully recovers, we're still lacking manpower. I mean, adding Akihiko would give us a full squad.
So that's why.
Even if that squad would be subpar because Junpei. Let's look at the paragraph on page 30, shall we? Kate was feeling a bit depressed today, but Jessie invited her to tea. Has everyone been feeling alright lately, considering the season we're in now? Yes, May sickness is a real phenomenon. Whoop, I didn't mean to hit the A button there. We made it through the brunt of it, but it may still be lingering. Now, who's ready for a little question? Mr. Yuki, you're up. What's the other name for May sickness, the more casual one? Ah, yes, the Moody Blues. Except that's a band. It's the May Blues.
Fantastic.
Excellent job. It's believed that the sudden change in schedule at one's new office or school brings about stress and a depressive mood. Thus, we get the May Blues. That'll be on the exam, so make sure you write it down. We've still got a couple minutes left. Let's talk about my experience studying in India. I answered correctly. +1 charm. After school. Shit, I just had a dream about the monorail. My exams were posted all over the windows. My grades were all like 30 or 40%. Actually, that's pretty accurate. Man, that's rough. I mean, it's good 3-point percentage, you know, closer to 40. But if you're not playing basketball, well, I mean, a 40% batting average would get you, like, the greatest hitter of all time treatment. Possibly. I don't know baseball all that well, but I know 30% is good. Actually, I think 30% is really good. So 40%, yeah, that would get you, like, into the Hall of Fame, no questions asked. Although if a pitcher allowed a 40% batting average, that might just make you the worst pitcher ever. I don't know where I'm going with this.
Seriously?
Man, I can't escape exams even in my dreams. Yeah, it's almost like you should be studying. Friday, so to the mall. I don't think Okay, yeah, it would have to be at night. Wakatsu! Prodigy Platter! Still rank 2. That's a no good.
Welcome back.
The exams are coming up. How's your studying going? I still remember the second year material well, so I can help you with anything you're unsure of. That'll help.
Yes.
I'm glad to hear it. You might as well take advantage of living in the same dorm after all. I know these will be your first exams here, but don't forget to help out the others where you can, too. Studying with your peers. Before an exam period, you may find your classmates studying in the dormitory lounge. A collaborative cram session can raise your academics beyond what you could accomplish by studying alone. And that's exactly what we're gonna do. Games! Unlimited games! But no games. Might as well save it.
Yes.
Time to study with Mitsuru and Akihiko. Oh, it's you. I'm helping Akihiko with his studies at the moment. Would you care to join us? I believe we can be of some help. Let's study. Very well. Then let's begin.
Sorry, Mitsuru. I'm almost done.
Akihiko, brother, you sound not so hot. You're sweating a lot, buddy.
Well, you know how it is.
I've never sounded like that while I'm studying.
Akihiko, are you feeling unwell? You seem to be short of breath.
I'll be fine. More importantly, why don't you help his studies? He ended up in the hospital right after transferring. Might need some help to make up for the class time he's missed.
You do have a point. Here, these are my notes from last year. You can use them if you'd like. I don't think the content of the class has changed much since then.
Much
Your
appreciated.
notes are as perfect as ever. They're easier to understand than the textbook itself.
Akihiko, you've known Mitsuru longer than I have. So, what she's about to say should come as no surprise.
Flattery will get you nowhere.
Damn right.
But I suppose I am rather particular about my note-taking.
He is telling the truth, though.
In class, I listen closely and write down bullet points. Then I organize them later into a more readable format.
Yeah, Mitsuru, frankly, is every bit as smart as the teachers, I would say. You know, as far as street smarts go, she kind of admits later that she did grow up pretty sheltered.
It's a bit time-consuming, but I find it's overall a more efficient way of reviewing the material. If you plan your day-to-day tasks effectively, test preparation is as good as done.
Well said. I appreciate the tips.
You seem to have a knack for this. I'll teach you more of my study techniques next time.
Yes, second date, chat.
Efficiency is key. We're all given the same amount of time. It's how well you manage it that can set you apart.
Indeed, not even a second of time should be wasted. On that note, shall we return to studying?
Let us. Thanks to these two, I was able to focus on my studies more than usual. Ba-bum, ba-bum. Rank 3, baby!
Alright, done.
I like that they had Akihiko hovering over his seat for that whole scene.
Huh? Akihiko, you're drenched in sweat. And that heavy breathing, are you sure you're...
I'm fine. I've just been squatting over my chair this whole time. Wanted to challenge myself to hold it until I was done with your notes.
That may have disrupted your focus. I'm not 100% sure, but it may have. But, you know what? Fair enough, my dude.
working out while studying is quite an efficient use of my time. What do you say?
Akihibro has a one-track mind.
Why are you like this? I thought I told you not to push yourself until you fully recovered.
I just love Mitsuru's. Why are you like this? Why are you the way you are?
If you take efficiency too far, it'll backfire. Don't follow his example, okay?
I shall not. Akihiko is a great friend, but not the best role model.
Well then, I think we've made a fair amount of progress. Let's call it a night.
Yes, ma'am. Hey. Are you alright, brother? The opposite, actually. I ran all the way here. The doctor said I'm almost fully recovered, so I shouldn't wait to get some exercise. Or I couldn't wait to get some exercise. It's about time for me to get back in the ring. After midterms next week, I'll be ready for club activities and fighting shadows. That's why I'm trying to make up for lost time. The last thing I want is to be a burden. Akihiko does not hesitate to push himself. That's strange. I wasn't expecting the answer to be such a large integer. 50 sextillion times 1200? 60 septillion? Multiplied by 1820? 10 octillion, 920 septillion. These numbers are too big to fit on the board. Oh, wrong equation. If we instead use our variables in the right one, the answer comes out to 3. I see. This is a very elegant equation, actually. I'm feeling sleepy. Should I close my eyes? No. Huh? What would the exam cover? Oh, right. Exams start next Monday. It'll just cover up to page 34, so this formula won't be on it. Kind of a shame, though. It's a real beauty. Okay, yeah, when I mentioned that Mr. Takenozuka is my second least favorite teacher, I forgot to factor in Mr. Miyahara. This freak of nature is the real second worst teacher in the building. You know, his design is what it is, and him being apparently turned on by math is really, really weird. And yet he's somehow still not the worst teacher in the building. And somehow the worst teacher in the building isn't as bad as King Moron. And somehow King Moron isn't as bad as Kamoshida. Maybe I should just put it on there anyway. Kidding, I'm kidding. Don't give me that look. I forced myself to stay awake. Got more knowledge. Yada, yada, yada. Class has ended. Let's see. Well, I wanted this to be a longer stream, but I think I'm gonna call it here. It's been a little more than an hour. Yeah, it's been like an hour and 6 minutes. I'm gonna call it. Have a good night, everybody. And don't crash and burn out there.